Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, JahBunny, better known as the badass, the man from Buzzwalk, Bakawal. Today, I'm gonna be giving you part 2 of the jacket picnic. Yeah. So now, they lied to the children about their fathers. This is for the fatherless children of the 70s. So I'm speaking about the children of the 70s for a specific reason. Because my first biological child was born somewhere there in 1975. And after that child was born, I traveled internationally on several missions. Now, as you know, I've been all over the world, but I'm based here in the UK. I am not of the Windrush generation. However, I am of the 70s generation. So let me break that down to you all. In 1970, Jamaica released its animal on the world. Yes, I said it. Jamaica released its generation of animals on the world. Note, I said animals. I never genderized them. So it's just animal Jamaica release on the world. Now, I came here in 1976, and I have to make the record clear now. I have been doing this podcast for the past 3 years. And my last check, I'm moving up to the 8,000 following subscribers. I have never asked anyone to follow me or like or anything. But the channel is growing. And I give thanks and respect for those that take the time out to actually follow the runaway slave. Now, as you can hear, my name is the runaway slave. So I represent just that. Now, let me give you a background of the runaway slave from Bakawal. I was born and raised right there in Bakawal. I am a Rasta baby, as you all know. And as such, I am a lawbreaker. I have followed no law that Babylon laid down. I was raised to break all Babylon law, so I am not a compromising person when it comes to the rules and regulation of Babylon. I follow the law skeptically, meaning that I'm not going to do anything to put myself blatantly in prison. That's not what we're talking about. I'm from a generation where my generation was always at war with Babylon, wherever we find Babylon. Now, coming to England in the mid-70s, the England that I came to is not the same England today. So now, let me remind the children of the 70s what it was like here in England in the 70s. Now, when I came to this country, we actually, Jamaican, Caribbean, were the majority people on the ground. I don't recall seeing any meeting any local Africans back in those times. It was all Caribbean people. If and when you run into an African person, they would be studying to go back to run their country. I'm just saying that to lay a foundation that the people that I came in contact here in England that run this country was Caribbean people, be it bus conductor, train driver, nurses, and so forth. These are the people that used to run this country back in the 70s. I'm only speaking of what I came and find. Now, in the 70s, the order of the day was each young girl, when they feel that they reach of age and they want to start out in life, they would sleep with the dog, sleep with the horse, sleep with the cat, sleep with the mouse, sleep with the rat, sleep with the cow, sleep with the sheep, sleep with the wolf. Any animal that they could find from Jamaica, they would sleep with it. Yes, they would sleep with the animal. And they don't have to know your name. So it wouldn't be a thing where you go to Phoebe's, Narrick, Four Aces, All Nation, Soprano B, Kariba, Columbia, Roaring Twenties, Bali, Chicken Blues, to name a few. You would go to these places where it's nightclub, and you would meet a girl or a woman, and she want to know your name, and you tell her, Lion. Because in those days, man never really, the habit for introduce themselves formally to anyone, so as to speak. Don't your brethren we have walk with don't even know your full name. That's how it used to be. Us and them. Trust nobody until they prove themselves. So, what we have back then, you go to a shubin or a nightclub, you see a girl, you like her, she had a couple of drinks and she like you back, and she invite you around to her place, and you want and let go. Meaning that one night stand, you slap it and you're gone. You never tell her your name. She never interested in your name. She have her own agenda why she want to slap you in your glue. Yes, I'm the pastor. This one, I think you'd like to invite me to deal and address this one because I'm talking about how it used to be. So now, you slap on your Lego and you don't see the girl again until you might buck her up her Phoebe's and she has skin teeth and she might give the eyes and she want you to see her again and you might pass through again. Now, the crucial thing that happened into these one and Lego, stick and move, is that a lot of you children was born because in the 70s, we all had sex recklessly. There was contraception, there was birth control, there was all these things. But as part of the struggle, let sex be free. So that's the generation that I am from. Now, as you know, we have this program running. So let me just back up for a minute and remind you about the program that we are now entertaining. Now, my last broadcast, I discussed the bastard jacket children. And today, I'm doing part 2 of the fatherless babies. First, I must say, JahBunny, you are not the father for most of these children. Don't ask me why. The children them is who now declaring that JahBunny is not their father. Now we're having a serious crisis here now because here it is, these children, mother, informed me at some stage that I am the father of their children. But today, the children are now questioning the reality of this assertion. So until, as I said, I'm open for a DNA test of any of these children that question my fathership of them. Now, you have such lady who is telling me now that the last time she checked her birth certificate, I am not on her birth certificate. Can you believe this? A child is taking issue with JahBunny for not being on their birth certificate. Now, whose responsibility is that? JahBunny don't give birth to none of these children. Care zero. as far as things stand today. Because here it is. Me meet your mother in a nightclub. My friend like her sister. Our sister stick out that she can't come with my brethren because our sister have to come to. Here it is, my brethren tap me. I mind my own business. Because anybody will know badass know how badass function, you know. Badass not really girly when him go out, you know. Anybody will know badass. No. Badass is a man where we turn up all night in a corner and eyeball down people. Because that's one of my speciality. We stand up and eyeball down people. So me eyeball down woman and man. Me eyeball down everything that move in our session. Very rarely, if you think I like ask Dan, very rarely a daughter will catch me attention. Yeah. So now, me in this global nation, I do what me do best. I fuck and I scrutinize and I pre people. And that me I do. My brethren touch me and say, what? See, sister, they hold it. So it's a favor me I do my brethren, you know. When me even say a word to such woman, mother. Did your mother tell you that? This is the problem, you know. Your mother telling you some fairy tale story. Did your mother actually tell you say she never know my last name? That's why she couldn't put it on the birth certificate. Did she not tell you that? No. Me not talk about such girl alone, you know. My reasoning now is wide. It's not geared to anybody specifically now, because in the middle 70s, when Rude Boy got street and Rude Boy meet girls, have sex with girls, and girls go about them business, Rude Boy go about them business. Nobody now asks nobody them name. If I ask a girl her name and she says she named Joanne, that's what she named Joanne. Me not ask her Joanne what? Who does that? Who want to know if you name Joanne Brown or Joanne Green? Who want to know that? A girl asks me my name, I tell her my name Ass. That's it. Ass my name. I not have to tell her say my name Ass Campbell or Ass Mule. I ask my name. So, you know how much woman with pitney, big adult pitney round here, and all them can tell them children say, your father name's King from Rima or King from Jungle. You know how much youth go to Jamaica, go to Jungle and ask for King? And I'm going to ask them, which King that? My father, King? Which King that? Do you realize that? So now, such girl, I make an issue now. And I guess she make an issue with her so-called father. Yeah, because that's already now. So-called father. But at the same time, she tell me, say she not see me name on her birth certificate. Like, and me did supposed to come put my name on birth certificate. Me never know, say man I go around and put them name on birth certificate. Now, such man, I tell me now, say, the name on film birth certificate is a man name when him name. But me don't tell such man, say, and me link the man to do a favor and married him in mother. So there's no way a married woman could have put my name on her birth certificate, her child birth certificate. Should have got prison. How you gonna put? How you married? Just follow the logic. You're married and your paper process. And you have a child. While your papers are purchased through the Home Office. And you have a child. How you go name Miss Green, but put Mr. Brown as the father on the birth certificate. So, what I try for sure now is that these women need to sit them children down and tell them children the truth. Now, a lot of man and a lot of woman that follow me badass, them follow me for one reason. You know what is that? They can identify with the things that I speak about. People actually know that, you know something? Me never know say JahBunny is so bright, you know. Me never know say JahBunny is so brave, you know. Boy, a true JahBunny attack, you know. Because, you what now? Some people now forget them reality. In the mid-70s when I came here to England, pum selling was the norm. A lot of big women we see now today walking around like they're respectable mothers. Used to sell pum at West End. Me not there hold nobody secret, you know. I'm not there tell nobody business, you know. Me don't gonna make the youth them know, say, don't come push up on yourself and question me, because me will tell you no matter business. Somehow no matter used to sell pum at Germany, some Holland, some as far as Switzerland. Yeah. My youth go ask your mother what she got prison for. She got prison for selling pum. Yeah. Go ask your mother, she will tell you. Go ask your mother why she gone to church. Because she informed on 40 other pum seller. You hear me say look a while? 40 a syndicate of pum seller. 40 of them get arrested one time in this country. 40. And a my woman blow up that syndicate. When you hear me talk, you hear me telling a dog no back, leave me alone. I try to leave England business alone because I'm still around and I'm still there and everybody's still there. Nobody not trouble me. Nobody not go in my business. I don't want to draw me in people business. Because how comes una question my fatherhood? Like a me gonna birth. I me pissing out. Who cares what your mother told you? Who cares? You think I am here selling myself as no goody two shoes? The last time I talked to one of my so-called stepdaughter, you hear what she tell me, say? She say, Dad, I thought you was the greatest dad in the world. I was so proud of you when I was going to school. I was so proud of you. I remember all the nice things you did for me when I was a little child. I give thanks and respect for that. Because so the thing that's set. I never have no picnic then. And me I stick your mother. And them say, Charity, you love the calf and you love the cow. So true, me love the cow, me just deal with the calf like a my calf. Yeah. And in dealing with the calf, me do what it have to, what me have to do to survive. Only for her to tell me today, now that she find out what I was doing, she's so ashamed and embarrassed. Why is she ashamed and embarrassed? Because she find out that I used to push the Ivor Johnson into people's face and take what I want. That was the order of the day. But go ask your mother. When she come to England and things get tough, she sell some pum pum too. I was saying, because that was the lick. Yeah. So don't come go on now like when I watch TV now and want to come compare me with TV living and TV lifestyle. What? One of these so-called children go as far to ask me that they ask their mother, how did you allow JahBunny to pregnate you 3 times? Just imagine this generation when all you have to do is give thanks for life. And if you don't give thanks for life, then go hang up yourself somewhere and take your life then. If you don't give thanks for it. Yeah, because that's all me did involve in. Is giving your life if it is me. Because like me say right now, me draw the line. Everybody need check. Yeah, everybody need check. So, like I said, it is too late now. So like how me can sit down and tell the whole of my so-called children that am I going me live off from the day me born till now? Are they ever dance me walk the road with and take what me for take? This is how me was raised. So me not expect no adult child we have him own mind, him a big man, and him can go do him want do. If he come at demands no money from me. Me look like a cash pot. Me never beg on anything yet. The last time me beg my father money, me was 11-year-old. And the man tell me say nothing now go on. And from that time till now, and me make things go on. Touch wood, him never beg me a thing yet. Yeah. So I saw the thing set. If you're a man, then you get up and you do what man do. Yeah. And if you have a family, you do what you have to do to take care of your family. This is now the game play. That's why you're going to prove your manhood. How cheeky can you get that you know say a man and your father, but still I insist say him to take care of you? You's a batty man? You must a punk. Are you a girl? Because upon one and my daughter, them a complain say me not take care of them neither. And me I tell them say them have what man want. So go and deal with that. Simple. So me just want the record straight. Me not have to go in at too much detail because it's my story. I'm telling you the part of my story where me feel comfortable speaking about. When I came here to England, it was the time when if a girl want her own place and want to come out of her parents' house, she goes out and the first man she meet, she don't want to know him name. She just want to know say him thing hard for her. Having children was the way to start a life. Back in the days, enough girls' house me went to, wake up in the morning this time, and them tell me or you have to leave now because social service coming around today. And you see them hide the slippers and them everything for sure say man present in the house, them hide it. Go and talk to your mother about these things. Go and talk to your parents and your mother, your grandmother and all these people and ask them the reality of life. The reality is not what you're seeing on TV. That is not black reality. The black reality is what I am here telling you now that you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear that the reason why my name is not on your birth certificate because your mother never know my last name. I bet it embarrass you now. I bet it embarrass you that your mother sleep with me, get pregnant, without even knowing my last name. Even me myself don't know my last name. You never know that. Check the record. Every time police hold me, it's a different name me have. From the day me born till now, that's why me the runaway slave. Every time Babylon capture me, it's a different name me have. Me not hide and talk these things, you know, cause it's my reality. Every time Babylon color me, it's a different name me have. So how your mother gonna know my name? Check it. Check it. Me have youth will register where I wasn't there, but I am still on their birth certificate. All that. All that. So you have to see how the thing set, my youth. The thing set where is the interest where your mother have will determine whether you are my child or not. Come, you think me now watch where I go on? Now watch it, you know. And I notice some of the youth them deal with me different from how some of the youth them deal with me. Yeah. Because who goes around and curse the parents or curse them father because yeah, look at money and him have a money figure? Who does that? Who does that? So, I'm not going to make this too long. Just want to set the record straight that this generation with their TV and this generation is who now dictating and imagine for TV purpose and social media purpose how their life should be. I don't know how these children today is now telling their parents the kind of question that you want to engage. How can you actually look at your mother and ask your mother, why did you lie with that man? Who does that? And this is the way these nowadays children talk to them parents. Question them mother, embarrass them mother. But listen, no, embarrass me, no. No, make me feel shame. Because me telling you the real deal. And when you hear the real deal, both uno and the mama talk about, oh, he's mad. He's disillusional. He's all of that. I'm all of that and more. Come to me and come to my side and say how you get it. You get it real. Because I don't have nothing to hide, you know. Me, I declare it from now that on a need for go do DNA check and come back, come salute to the general. That me I tell you now. JahBunny, you are not the father. Now, you don't know that. That me know no father. Where that leave you all? all who want to be fatherless, now you know you're fatherless. And you can go join the fatherless crew. Yeah. Because I am not the leader of the fatherless crew. No, I am not the leader of the fatherless crew. And it make no big difference to I and my brethren them who children now is an appreciative of us. So, what I will ask you all now, I will ask you all to be candid, be fair, listen clearly, and then if there is any blame that should come my way, because I like pum pum, I like to stick and move. Like me telling you one time, 3 girl pregnant for me one time. Oh, that. Man a star. That me I tell you now. Yeah. We never come here and hold long no woman and I go on like, we come here to woman. We stick and move. Tonight a mines. Tomorrow night a dread time. Next week a tapper time. The other week a Dunkley time. The other week a Gregory time. I saw the thing that run. Everybody a take a clap off fight. And I nothing for tapper see me and say, ask me like that girl give me a slap off fight now. Back then, I saw the thing that run. No man never hold nothing and go on like them want tie down themselves with nothing. So until such time, keep it factual and keep it real.